again.
That's just so typical of cancer.
Mm.
Just premature ejaculation.
Missing number. Gary gets it over to Red. Red has nobody in the box to help him and is dispossessed. 2 minutes of stoppage.
Well, they have time for one attack. If
Not
they
really,
were,
not now.
No,
yeah.
it looks like Australia's going to get the last attack. Here's Faceless Man. Faceless Man is very wide. And that is it. 1-0 technically for Australia.
A good solid workout.
it's a game that is basically how I picture Australia would play. Just, oh god.
Very even, despite the what went on during what it looked like during the match. Even shots,
Shit.
3 saves, 4 saves.
Check that 96-96. Holy hell.
1996. That's when Gen 1 came out in the States. Oh
Yeah!
my god!
Oh god!
Oh my god! 9/11.
Wow, this is trippy.
Faceless Man somehow gets the man of the match with a 6-5. The Don also getting a 6-5. No 6-5s on Kanto. So that own goal.
Snorlax actually got a 6.0 despite scoring an own goal.
He did get 4 saves, yeah. I guess that helps balance it out. But yeah, Snorlax is your own goaler, I believe. Unless somehow missing numbers blender hid the fact that his had to hit it. I'm not sure. Probably it focused on the goalkeeper, so probably the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
He-
that would be
Yeah.
mention of.
It doesn't, it just says own goal.
Okay.
Match details, nothing for the first half. Subs came out at 75. Yeah. Own goal at
Yeah.
80. It was Snorlax. Both teams playing down the center. And ball winning area. And that's it. Well, Australia are your first team to win in the cup, or in the tournament.
Undefeated in 2017.
Oh, God. All right, well, football is not the winner today.
Well, we should play that song anyway because it's an Australian song.
It is for Australian Football League. Yeah, no, we'll play the victory anthem for Australia as we set up for our fourth match of the day, which is Transvaal versus Romania.
Yep. And I won't be
stick for that
commentating.
one.
Yep. All right. Let's.
I'll stick for that one.
All right, cool. Here's your victory anthem.
I might be a rock star, but I'll never be a critic. I might like porno, but Baywatch just fucking sick. I might have screwed your sister, but I'll never screw your mum. I might have gone to uni, but at least I know I'm done. I might have my small penis, but at least not by owning a gun. I might not be homosexual, but I've slept with a guy who
Well, here we are with Transvaal versus Romania, an old team versus a new team.
Oh yeah, Romania is a new one.
Yep.
So a bunch of gypsies versus a bunch of Afrikaners.
A bunch of Dutch Afrikaners, yeah.
Oh, have you ever like listened to the Afrikaners language? It's pretty much
I haven't, actually.
somewhat.
Wait, I might have. I've at least
Have you not
read it.
listened to?
Hmm?
Have you not listened to Jack Barrow or The Antwoord or any of the Patrician music? Well, you're missing out.
Alright. Set the left midfielder on the right corners and the right midfielder for that. There you go. Start at +1, and that's it for Transvaal. And Romania would like to sub by ability. There you go. Left corner on the RMF. There we go. And left.
Romanians in general are pretty infamous in all of Europe.
They're pretty infamous everywhere. Fucking gypsies, am I right? Fucking jippos. Alright, remove wing rotation. Alright. There you go. Alright, Romania are good. Transvaal are good. No real ball preference, so let's see.
Oh, how cute! They're pretending to be Romans.
To be fair, a lot of people do that.
We was Romans and shit.
We was Romans and shit.
But the true Rome will rise again today.
Let's see, what's a good ball for either Transvaal or for Romania? Oh,
Ooh.
we could do the world ball, I guess. Generic.
Fair enough, yeah.
Strips look fine. Let me get the music ready.
Oh boy.
Transvaal. And Romania. There we go. And I think we are good to go. Romania's manager says, is there something we can steal for a ball?
Well, they can steal the world.
They'll never steal the world. We're probably just gonna play with the world, but
Oh, they can steal a bus. That's pretty good.
park the
Yeah.
ball. Alright. Fair enough. Sure.
No. Closest thing to a car we have.
Alright. Perfect, he says. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. Transvaal versus Romania. Did you know, to see fan favorite teams like 3, HM, and CGL, visit your local graveyard?
We'll see. Some of them are making a comeback.
Yeah, not those 3, though.
Nado Spino.
Got the Raptor. Alright, here are your anthems. Alright, here we go. Transvaal kicking off. And
Why is my car on the pitch?
great news, your car's on the pitch because they stole it, obviously.
God fucking damn it! I left it before the commentator put. How did it get there?
I like the little mini truck. The little mini rigger truck. Ooh, Long Tom, a little bit of a
Ooh.
ruse there, getting it over to Long Tom, but right into a defender. They're keeping up the attack, though. Romanian internet finally able to clear it.
We got a taste of that in the AGL.
There's Vuertrekker. Long Tom locked out a little bit. This does not fucking slip.
Oh yeah, they have that.
Yeah.
Well, after being sacked from SB, he had to find a team to play for.
And he got stuck with Romanians. Vlad the Implier. They're slowly making their way up here. Moldovan nationalists. Trying to get over to Vlad. Vlad! I think that was into the defender's knee. Like, he kicked it into the defender's knee and it's out for a throw-in.
Yeah.
Kicking it in. Ooh!
Oh!
Oh, was that off the... Wow!
What?
Vlad the Implier!
Implying goal.
Eroi de veac, răstigniți între cruci, se strângeau sub steag, priviți-l sluci. Sunt chiar toți ca unul, ușale pe piept, despâne drumul și că te drept. Lângă el a el parte fără de vânt și aleargă răfoare de stevuri. Te cheamă, te strigă niciun cuvânt, dar simți ce înseamnă infernul.
That was unexpected.
That was something.
Wow.
God.
That was just, I guess, the right conditions for positioning to have that cross just completely miss everybody who was there and right into the net. But it's 1-0 for Romania at 14 minutes. And it looks like they're going to try again here. Piss on the French flag over to Vlad the Implier. Crossing it over. Moldovan nationalists right into a defender. Crossing it in again and should be cleared. There we go.
There we go.
For only a moment
Oh.
though, they get the ball back again. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Rigged. Sorry. I forgot to put Transvaal on +1.
Huh? Not that it would matter now. Holy hell.
Yeah, I don't think +1 would have made a difference there, but still. Rigged.
I mean, I did notice that +1 does make the strikers a little bit more aggressive into trying to get the ball like right that.
Yeah.
And
Bitchenrinder. I think that's what the name was. It's out for a goal kick. 4 consecutive penalties saved. And Romania building up on the wing again. Romanian internet. Over to Vlad. Vlad trying to get over the nationalist. Intercepted and cleared.
for a new team, just Romania is showing off their class. It's surprising to see.
They're definitely coming out and doing pretty well. Intercepted there, and they get possession once again. FCSB getting it over to the Nationalist. Couldn't quite get that cross. Cruz de la Rey. Cruz de la Rey getting it over to long Tom. The keeper comes way out to get it.
Yeah, the aggressive goalkeepers are the way to go, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't rate defensive keepers at all. You got to go either offensive or, at the very least, no style. Great news. Cruz de la Rey getting over to long Tom. Saved.
Transfer is, it's. I think Romania's goal is was basically based on how unexpected it was, because you have all those straight goals, all those well timed attacks, but both keepers just showed tremendous work in keeping that ball out of the net.
There's a foul.
Yeah.
And Romanian internet is getting a finger wagging in spirit.
A lovely blender.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Transvaal get the free kick, putting it into the box. No one's there to get it, though, on Transvaal.
Oh,
That's...
force him to corner?
I think that's a goal kick. Yeah. He got his foot on it just before it went out.
Yeah.
And once again, Romania coming up on the wing. Here's Moldovan Nationalist. Loses the ball. Gives her the day of the vow. Romania slowly building up with it once again. They are just in control of this match, really.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's because... Oh.
The Dax came from the tracks.
Yeah. I think that's because Romania has that history of executing incompetent leaders during regime changes. So...
The Ducks from the tracks. Ah, thank you. And it's 1-0
that's...
1-0 for Romania at the half.
Oh. Ooh.
Subs at 65 for Romania. You got it. Actually, a little more even than you think. Transvaal did get some opportunities, and they're pretty accurate. But Romania just managed to retain possession a little more. Nothing at the half, I don't think. So, subs at 65 for both teams. With Romania kicking off. Romanian internet, popping it over to the Ducks from the trucks. Transvaal possession, Transvaal, Randlords. Cruz de la Rey, killed, but managed to get the ball over, but to no avail. Moldovan Nationalist putting it over to Vlad. Vlad taken away by the defense. Nice clearance.
Just... Oh, no, yeah.
Piss on the French flag. Trying to get over to Moldovan. Nationalist does manage to get it. Vlad is not able to receive the pass, though, and it's cleared once more. And here's a ball over to Long Tom. Nice through ball. Trying to get it over to Cruz de la Rey instead of charging himself.
Oh!
Yeah. And Cruz de la Rey is a little too slow to react to that and able to try and get it before it's cleared. Moldovan Nationalist trying to get over to this. Does not fucking slip. Cruz de la Rey. Another ball over to Long Tom, and that's a foul? I believe.
Foul?
Yep, that's a
Offside?
foul. The car.
Yeah,
Your
foul.
car.
Oh, God! No!
They stole your car, used it to kill someone, and now they're gonna blame you. God
Well, that's
damn
it. I'm running away.
Moldovan Nationalist Vlad the Implier!
God, another one!
What a laser beam! That's a brace for Vlad. Alright, 2-0 for Romania. Just under 60 minutes. Transvaal are trying to make something happen. Transvaal seems to have this issue with they want to pass inside the box instead of trying to take shots themselves.
Yeah, that's...
No, Day of the Vow is able to grab that pretty easy.
If you stock the cards on the player wrong, then it's usually they're trying to go for that little push into the net or a header. Usually the people that are trained into like long shots, which I believe Vlad is, will take any opportunity just to put it into the net.
Alright, so for Transvaal, they want to sub out the LMF, the RMF, and sub out the left SS, alright? And sub on either 5 Shilling Rebellion or Bitten Render, so we're going to have 5 Shilling Rebellion in.
I mean, I don't really want to mention it, but like losing to Romania, I mean, losing to the British Empire, fair enough, because British Empire was pretty damn good at that time. But losing to a bunch of gypsies, I mean, come on. Oh wait, they stole their weapons and now they can fight. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, they came in with the superior muskets and blunderbusses, but they were all stolen. Rip it.
Yeah.
Actually not. Alright, he says, great news out. So you're getting your car back. For we was Romans and shit.
I am just hoping we'll see Rome versus Rome match sometimes.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that too. Alright, there's your subs.
Well, it's a good start.
Moldovan nationalist. Piss on the French flag, trying to get it over to the Ducks. We're trying again. Transvaal. Out for a throw-in. Subs will come on.
Yeah, around that 65 is always good to force a corner or a throw-in just to get those subs.
Here's Vampire Loli trying to get to it. DeWet. He's able to get to the ball first, and that'll be another throw-in.
There's a lot of haunted places in Romania from what I've heard.
Well, yeah, it's full of vampires.
You know, then gypsies. And gypsy vampires.
Who's Delaray?
Oh, nice! We have a game.
Transvaal is on the board.
Cita, 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 citta, citta, alla
cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. Alla se li kolla cheetah hole. Incomi cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. Uka chaka cheetah.
All right, we're 2-1 at 72 minutes, and the comeback is on. See if they can get another one to equalize, or if Romania can solidify their lead.
Well, they have 15 minutes plus stoppage, so they can still do it. Ah!
No, the defender was on point on that.
Unfortunate. That was a solid attempt, though.
Multinational is trying to get over to Vlad. Dave the Vow is able to grab it. Nice and easy.
The defenders are more responsive to those one-on-one situations. We don't see the same kind of golf as 16 was.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, this is a very different game in terms of striking, at the very least, and offense.
Although reports are saying that 18 is much like 16 in that regard, so
Oh boy! Ugh.
yeah, oh boy.
Coustellaray.
Ah!
Coustellaray has to get himself into the box, but he can't quite control it. Defense is able to take it away.
Those lineups are confusing.
A little bit.
A little.
Vlad the Implier. Vlad the Implier getting it over to Moldovan Nationalist. Loses the ball to Slim. And there's a foul.
Huh?
Just a little one. We was Romans and shit.
Romans and shit.
Whoa! Alright.
Whoa.
Nice, he landed. Well done.
Nice air control.
Trek Boer. Pretoria forts into the defense. Gay singing Dracula. Is fouled.
Oh,
Just a little,
you made.
little push. Go +2 when you have clean possession. Alright, Transvaal.
I don't recall
There you go.
how high they went in Eurovision with that gate vampire.
Here's Slim Piet. Slim Piet getting over to Trek Boer. Trek Boer, it's offsides.
Oh.
Yep, offsides.
Yeah.
The Romanian manager says he won the televote in the semifinal, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah. That doesn't matter then.
3 minutes of stoppage with 2 of them already gone. And we're looking at a Romanian victory here, it looks like.
How unfortunate.
Moldovan Nationalist taken away by the defense, and it should be cleared, and that'll be it. 2-1 for Romania.
They stole the victory from you, Transvaal. And the car, and the blood, and everything.
Hope you weren't very attached to the stadium, because they stole that too.
Yep.
They're repurposing it into their new camp for the day.
Well, the one thing you have to say, if there will be gypsies, they will be singing music at 6565 again. Holy hell.
65. Implying 65. Yeah, I mean, Romania, I think, did a little better on keeping the ball, clearly possession, and that control let them feel a little seem a little stronger.
Well, I think we have to say that Vlad was just really great with the shots here.
Yeah, he did the
Overall, like Transvaal's like setups were good. It's just that one cheeky defender always was there and always stopped them in the tracks.
Yeah, Transvaal's problem was definitely the finishing. They didn't really quite know what to do in the box most of the time.
Yeah.
Your man of the match is Vlad the Implier with 7.
We'll never see 7.5. So.
We've seen 7.5 before in tournaments.
It's a rare one.
It's pretty rare, yeah, because you either just get bumped up to 8 or At 13 minutes, Vlad the Impaler from Piss on the French Flag. At 16 minutes, Vlad the Impaler from Moldovan Nationalist. Your subs came on at 69, Lude. At 73 minutes, Cus de Lorey from Andreas Pretorius. And that's it.
That's it.
Transvaal playing down the center. Romania going a little more balanced.
That's ended. Oh,
Yeah, ball winning area.
yeah,
Pretty similar.
yeah.
Alright.
That's a wrap.
Yep, that's it for this match.
I need to go do work, so thank you for having me here, QD. And
No problem.
to other contestants, good luck.
Thanks for commentating. See you later. Alright, well, that's it for Group B. We'll be moving on to Group C, which means our next match is Brazil versus Rome. For now, here's the victory anthem for Romania.
Noi am pornit un singur gând, să învingem visul dorit să-l împlinim. Și trebuie mereu să fim împreună. Ne vrem să învingem, ne unim, ne unim. Cu inima la voi, noi vrem să câștigăm, că suntem cei mai buni și mândri să cântăm. Noi jucăm doar cu dorința de a ne dărui, noi jucăm
Alright. So, if anyone would like to commentate, I don't think anyone's called anything after this, or any of the matches from now on, so just message me if you'd like. Brazil, I think this is the right stadium. Maracana. And let's see, what's a good ball for Brazil? It's the shittiest ball you can find. Let's see. Angry might be good. Yeah, let's go angry. There we go. Strips look fine. Setup, I believe, should be good. The Brazil manager says to thank Michigan for giving their place in the tournament to Brazil. Use the classic ball? Because Brazil... Oh, fair enough. Alright. There you go. Let's see. I got your fluid on. Brazil. It's just to confirm. Brazil. Fluid's on. Auto attack. And defense levels on. Auto line up by ability. Fixture. Order your strikers. Kogos is in the net. Subs at 65. Subs at 80. Romer easy. Just best conditions out for the defensive line. And with Diaz Otter out. And he didn't say anything else except set pieces, so let's see. Yep. Oh, I should probably get you guys right. I may not have commentators, but I do have managers here, so I should get you guys. Well, let's see, I don't have you added. Neither do I have you either. Well, yeah, I do. I can at least you get you in. Brazil manager, if you'd like Ray Cam, whenever you hear this, add me on Skype. I'll get it for you. There we go. I'll get you your Ray Cam, and then we'll get started. There you go. Alright, let's kick this off. Brazil versus Rome. Did you know only 3 Asterisk teams have earned 2 stars since the founding of the Cup? I forgot to load music. There we go. Alright, here are some anthems.
Fui pra padaria e comprei o pão. Já tá tudo preparado, não dá sarde não. E se na infinidade o câncer faz a festa, é na madrugada, no melhor horário começa. Gata não me liga, não quero ir pra balada, quero curtir com o pé na madrugada. Forçar, trollar, até o sol raiar. Gata não me liga, não quero ir pra balada, quero curtir com o pé da madrugada.
Alright, here we go. Brazil versus Rome. Brazil kicking off. Rome immediately take the ball over. Mars, God of War. Charging up, trying to get it over to Roma. Invictus, Gaius, Julius Caesar. Does manage to keep it in. Gets it over to Belisarius. Mars takes this shot and it's in! And that's a nice early lead by Rome, 1-0. just under 3 minutes. It's 1-0 for the Roman Empire. Here's Brazil trying to go for an answer. Saved by Chiari. A little tripped up. They're going to keep trying the Papaka. And the offsides. Chiari kicking it over to Roma Invictus. Kuramina gets it over to Derpau. Wait. Isn't able to get it. Gaius, Julius, Caesar, trying to get around the defense. Manages to keep the ball. Gets it over to Hastati. Roma Invicta! Roma Invicta! Roma's up 2-0, and they want to go to their preset 2 now. There you go. That was very impressive of Rome to keep that ball and get it over to Roma Invicta to get that goal. And Rome's defense cuts them out, and they aren't able to get the ball back. And by the way, Rome, I hope I got your music right. They're a little complicated. I set up the rig DO file. Hopefully it works and plays the right goal horns. Should. I think I tested it pretty well. 14 minutes in, and Rome are up 2-0. Brazil are trying to get an answer in here. Sopa de Macaco. Papacao does the answer! The lone gunslinger puts it in, and it's 2-1. Most dangerous lead. We have ourselves a game here. 2-1. 16 and a half minutes. Mars trying to make something of it, but it's to nobody, and that'll be a goal kick. I do have the system sound share for Skype, but it kills performance or bandwidth or something, so I can't really use it. Sorry. Yeah. I've tried, and it... Yeah. Bit of a performance hit, I think, on the stream or on the game, I forget. Alright. Here's Brazil. Olavo. Kuraminha. Derpau. De Hue. Count Temer. Putting it up, trying to get it over to Hue. The defense is there. Clear it out over to Mars, God of War. Mars, God of War, just kind of a little too expecting of that ball to come to him, and the defense is able to catch up and take it away. Taken away by guys. Kuraminha, Dalinhu. Hue. Sopa de Macaco. Rome is fighting a little bit to keep the ball away from Brazil's players here. A little more than they were in the first 10 minutes or so. Brazil gets possession back. Minha, Papaco, dribbling with it, trying to get around Hastati. Hue. Getting it over to Durpao saved by Chiari. And that'll be a corner for Brazil. Sopa de Macaco. They're going to take it short. Olavo crossing it in, trying to get over to Durpao. Roman Victa picks it up and is fighting to keep it. They're pressing him hard, but he manages to retain possession, gets it over to Romulus. Roma. Guys, Julius Caesar isn't able to catch up to that ball, though, and it's cleared by the goalkeeper. Hue isn't able to get that. And Gaius in turn is not able to get that. Roma is wide. Oh, that was just a choke. He had plenty of room to take that shot. And just slowly dribbling up the wing here, taking your time. Getting over to Sopa, back to Dalinhu. Brazil managed to retain possession, no foul there. Cisplatina getting over to Papaco. Papaco tries to put it towards the net, but it's into the crowd. Count Temer is going to pick it up. Durpao getting it over to Count Temer. Count Temer trying to get over to Kuraminha. It's headed away by the defense. Count Temer takes a very long shot, and it's wide. Five more minutes in the first half. Romulus putting it up to Gaius, or no, Belisarius, excuse me. Sopa de Macaco. This is to Romulus. Building up on the wing, crossing it over, trying to get over to Mars. Mars is wide. Mars is not feeling it today. He's in purple condition. Gogo's kicking it over to Dalinho. Please come to Brazil. I will not, thank you. Brazil building up on the wing. Cut out, but that'll be a throw-in for Brazil. Papaco gets it over to Count Temer. Count Temer does manage to get the pass off before Hastati can kill him. And that should be it. Yep. 2-1 for Rome at the end of the first half. Nye. NH is pronounced NY. So Dalinho. Yeah. Wow. Pretty even. 5-2 for both teams. 2 saves for Rome. 64% possession by Brazil, though. Alright, at the half, he wants to go. Rome would like to go back to preset 1. There you go. And subs at 55. Alright. You're back on your preset 1. Let's go with the second half. Rome kicking off. A bit of slowdown for some reason in the game itself. Wait, getting it over to Durpal! Durpal saved by Triari! Gaius Marius clears it over. Cisplatina over to Count Temer. That should be a corner. Sopa de Macaco taking the corner. Way out to Durpal. Durpal. Splatina can't really do anything with it. Sopa de Macaco. We'll have subs here in about 2.5 minutes. Brazil trying to make something happen here. Hoi. Rome gets possession. Romulus. Oh, it's not positive because it's still in the middle. All right, Rome wants their subs at 65 or 55. So here you go. What would you like for subs? Well, I gotta turn on an air conditioner. 1 second. It's getting a little hot. Alright. You would like both the CMFs out for best condition. So the Hastati are coming out. For Jupiter, Optimus, Maximus, Belisarius come out. Let's put in Victoria. Goddess of Victory. And Principus out for the other CB. So, CPO. There you go. Alright, and we'll have subs at 65 for Brazil. Roma trying to get over to Mars, takes a diving header, but the defense is there, and it'll be out for a throw-in. While the subs come on. Wow, all those Romans. Ah, Rome. Ah, Rome. Here's Brazil. Papaco. Papaco does have Hoi there. Durpal. Bit of a foul. They were going to take it quick, but they decided to set up instead. Hoi. Takes the kick over the wall, but Triari grabs it out of the air. Kuramina gets it over to Durpal. Papaco. Durpal is intercepted by the defense a little clumsily, but they do get possession of the ball. Roma Invicta. It doesn't keep control of it very well. Sopa de Macaco. I wanted this attack to resolve. That'll work. Brazil would like their right back. So Count Temer coming out for Bolsamim, 2018. And the right wing forward. So Papaco is coming out for Aeneas. And we'll have more subs at 80. I don't know. Is it pronounced Papaso? I don't know. Makako. Sopa de Makako putting it in, trying to get it over to Derpao. It is Papaco. Okay. Brazil are keeping this attack alive. Derpao takes a... Well, he takes an ambitious diving header, but there's nothing for it. This has been a bit of a sleepy match since those first 3 goals. Not a huge amount happening. Roma Invicta. Nice little trick heel over to Mars, and there's a foul. Those subs will finally come on. Here's Mars, God of War. Mars, God of War out on the wing, trying to get over to Roma Invicta. Roma Invicta does pick it up, but loses it immediately. That should be a corner, though. Jupiter, Optimus, Maximus taking the corner kick short. Putting it over to Gaius. Gaius Marius. No, intercepted. Jupiter's going to try and pick it back up. They do get possession back. Victoria. Victoria trying to get it over to Mars. But Brazil finally get possession back. Kuraminha coming up the wing, getting over to Sopa. Kuraminha just, manages to get it back despite it getting taken away. And but they're still struggling to keep it. And at 80, we will put in the most tired non-metal. Looks like that's going to be Cisplatina, excuse me. Let's go Dom Pedro. All right, we have 10 more minutes. Can Rome solidify their lead and guarantee their win, or, well, not with a play like that. They're offsides. Can Brazil come back? Brazil want to... Okay. You got it, Brazilian manager. Pause. Taking a timeout. Putting on the Gegenpress. There you go. And Brazil once again trying here, and yes, Derpao loses it to Romulus. And if Brazil want to get a point out of this, they're running out of time here. They do need one more goal to get the draw. Bolsonaro putting it over to Hue. Oh! Stays with it a little too long. Not sure what to do. They keep it in, but Olavo is not really there to pick up on that. Immediately a foul. Yeah, a little bit of a heel touch, a little bit of an ankle touch. Nothing too serious. They do get a kick out of that. Coming up near the end of the game, here's Romulus putting it over to Gaius. Romulus putting it over to Victoria! Victoria saved! And Roma Invicta can't get the follow-up. Very nice save by the Brazilian keeper. Kogos. Brazil are on the attack. Hue. Need some more people set up here. Bolsamim trying to get around the Roman defense. Olavo is able to pick it up, gets it over to Kuraminha. It's saved. They have a corner. Nice shot. Nice volley. I'm always impressed by those downward curves. Downward curve shots. Sopa de Macaco. They intend to take it short, but I don't know if they'll get the opportunity. The player doesn't hurry up. There we go. So, but Makako crossing it in. Hui's there. And Neos is wide with the header. Not sure if that play was the best. In theory, having something unexpected like that, I mean, you would have expected Hui to try and go for that header instead, but he came charging up and asked. We have 4 minutes of stoppage. We're already almost done with it. Unless Brazil get the ball right now, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get their equalizer. No, that should be it. Kogos clears the ball. Yep, that's it. 2-1 for Rome. Indeed, Roma. Please come to Brazil. Well, the Roman legion stands strong and conquers yet another place that they don't own, but think are savages. And I think they're probably right in this instance. Brazil did try their hearts out. 10-6 with Rome having 6 saves. 8-4 for Rome on shots and only 1 save for Brazil. So Kogos, despite putting a good bit of effort, didn't put in many saves. Your man of the match is Roma Invicta. Indeed, Roma. Triari getting a 7 as well. Papaco as well, getting a 7. Match details. 3 minutes, Mars, God of War from Belisarius, the last Roman. 10 minutes, Roma Invicta from Gaius Julius Caesar. At 16 minutes, Papaco, the lone gunslinger from Sopa de Macaco. And then nothing for a long time. 58 minutes were your first set of subs for Rome. 74 minutes for your and 82 for your Brazilian subs. Attacking area moderately even for Brazil, left right wing leaning, and down the middle for Rome. Ball winning area all over the map for Brazil, all over the pitch. Rome all in their half. All right, well, Rome come away with a victory. So we will play their victory anthem as we set up for the next match, which is Honduras versus Micronations. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll bring you on for the next one. Okay, well, enjoy this victory anthem. Alright. Let me get this guy back in, since he offered. Get rid of you first. And then... this guy. Wonder if I have the manager in here. No, I don't. Alright, well, this is fine. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, hey, man. So, in this one, we've got micronations versus the level just above that in terms of relevancy.
You know, Honduras is very famous for the amount of murders.
Look, Central America is probably the least relevant region of the world. And Honduras is one of the least relevant countries in Central America. It doesn't have a canal. It doesn't have 100 million people like Mexico. It doesn't have high living standards like Costa Rica. It's just got a blue and white flag like 9 other countries in the region.
Very true, yes.
Yeah. Welcome to this cup. Your country is shit.
Yeah. Does Honduras have anything to it besides the fact that it just has a shit ton of murders going on in it?
It doesn't even anymore. Venezuela has more
Oh, yeah,
now.
that's right. Well, well, clearly Honduras needs to adopt a socialist government.
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
regain
it's the only way they're going
position.
to. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have to head for some sort of like Maoist strategy if they want to reach the level of deaths.
Alright, he wants this keeper to stay in Terra Nullius.
I mean, yeah. Despite them no longer being the murder capital of the world, they're still going to go for the murder ball strategy here.
Yep.
Whereas micronations are literally taking bribes to throw the match, but only in their own specific currencies.
Yep. I mean, how many micronations do you know off the top of your head?
You know,
looking at the
I
roster.
actually, I only know the medals on this roster actually. You know, obviously Sealand's famous one just off the coast of the UK.
Yep.
Was invaded. Yeah, it's been invaded a few times, but they bravely fought
Invaded.
off. Yeah, a German merchant vessel, I think. Might be remembering wrong, but
I think so. I think it was Germans, yeah.
yeah.
Of course it was
But you know
Germans.
that's why they offer knighthoods. You know, they need more people in the army. I think. You know, there's only one person in the army out of a population of 4. You know, 25% of the population in the army is pretty decent, but you know, small nations got to mobilize.
Yeah. I've considered buying, like, a lordship from Sealand. Or at least
Oh,
a coat
really?
of arms. I don't know. If I had the spare money, I would do it. Just for memes.
Oh, how much did it cost?
It's kind of... it's like $50, $70.
I'll look this shit up right now.
Yeah, I mean, if I had more spare money to spend on memes, I'd do it, but...
Yeah, just request
I wanna be
that
a
everyone
baron,
refers
hell
to
yeah.
it. Yeah, I'll have you know I am a baron.
I'm a baron of a very important, well-known country. I own land. Land, quote-unquote. Turn on attack and defense level. Good to go.
Oh, they've
that.
they've reduced the price. It's only £30 now.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, there you
Good.
go.
You need to jump on that.
Exactly. Yeah, once in a lifetime opportunity.
Okay, I think we are good to go. Honduras wants to play at Big Rigs at the beach.
Ah, well, I mean, you know, it's a class. Actually, we had the Romans last game, but you know, hiding the blood in the sand, classic tactic.
Oh yeah. Well, for Rome, I imagine we're gonna go to a Coliseum for that one when they're home.
Yeah.
For said blood in the sand. I just gave them a skull ball. They may not be the murder capital of the world, but I'm sure a lot of murders still happen there. Alright, and let me get the music ready, and we'll be ready to go. Honduras. And micronations. Here we go. Alright, let's kick off. Honduras versus micronations. It's not my fault we have managers. Oh, wait. It is. German Bro 2015. Reminder,
Oh, God,
remove managers, ban all managers.
Imagine having managers during a tournament.
Yeah. Bunch of try-hard fucks. Alright, here are some anthems.
よーし仲間を探しにレッツゴーなのですよ
賛成だね可愛い子だとなおさら
まともな人だったら歓迎する精一杯の声でハローハローですよ海を飛び越えミクロネーションズジェット精一杯踊ろうベビーセット友達100人できる花ペタリアンおみつ
Sorry, sorry, bing, 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 tap, 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 bing, bing, sorry, sorry, bing, 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 tap, 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 tap.
Alright, here we go. Honduras kicking off.
You know, I'm just thinking, is Sealand more famous than Honduras? Would more people know about Sealand than Honduras?
That's... I can't give you a solid answer, which kind of speaks volumes, doesn't it?
I mean...
Oof. Yeah, there's your murder.
Yeah. I mean, look, let's put it this way. What's the capital of Sealand? It's Sealand. What's the
Sealand.
capital of Honduras? You tell me.
Honduras City.
See? Look, you already know more about Sealand than about Honduras.
Yeah, that's
No,
true. Botter saved. Ooh, saved again. Actually, a little difficult to read. Salvador saved again.
Yeah, all this crazy shooting from
Woof.
Honduras. Yeah, the murder ball started already.
Some excellent consecutive saving out of Terra Nullius.
Oh.
They're going to take this corner short, Honduras. Palmarola. Getting it over to Incarcerated. Saved. Or caught, rather.
Yeah, not the best corner.
This lands. Hugging that touchline and getting it up.
Yeah, this is an interesting style of play where they're just staying very close up the wing, and then just that final ball through there.
Yeah, that that far wing.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. That far wing play is pretty strong in PES 17.
Oh yeah. I mean, so far we've seen a lot of teams trying to use the wings this cup, and they've done it in a few different ways. Oh, we gotta go! Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Not sure if it's Botter or Bader.
Yeah, Bader?
Doesn't have an accent mark, so I'm guessing it's Bader. Don't ask me, I'm a dumb American. I don't have accent marks. Umlauts.
Yeah, if you have anything but letters in your language, it's a non-language. I'm including punctuation marks in that too,
Yep.
by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Botter.
Oh.
Yeah, it is Botter. Okay.
Ah, nice.
Oof, another save out of Terra Nullius, and it's cleared.
Yeah, wow, Micronation's really just holding on here.
Terra
But it's
Nullius.
a good chance for a counter here.
Thanks, Montevideo. Trying to get over to the cookie dough. And doesn't try to keep that in. There'll be a throw-in. Thing, you know. Australians. What a shock the Australians were wide.
Yeah, I mean, they can't even be a micronation, right? But I suppose Australians are used to not having any borders, just being a nice island.
Exactly.
You can do anything when you're out there.
Yeah. It's Pomerola getting it over, trying to get it over to Botter, and he can't really receive that pass.
Yeah, he tried to kill the defender, get him out of the way, and it worked, but he didn't focus on getting the ball.
Bit of a foul. Then, okay.
Oh wow!
I was gonna say
that
wasn't too bad, and then
that's an unorthodox method of assault, but it's Honduras especially.
Oof, that was a cheeky little pass over to Sealand.
Yeah, that was a nice little shot off there.
Nice ricochet off the player there. Botter. Incarcerated Rooster. Taken away by... It's a sex thing. In turn, taken away for a throw-in.
So, Incarcerated Rooster, Honduras also known for their cockfighting.
Yes.
They don't just murder humans, they murder innocent animals as well.
Yes. Time-honored tradition of attaching knives to the feet of roosters. Mostly Australians out far on the wing. Does keep it in. Crosses it. But the lads in the box aren't able to keep it in.
That was an unfortunate end to the attack, but I guess you got to keep your knife somewhere, and if your rooster's feet aren't doing anything else,
they're just standing there poking the ground all the time. Whatever. Put it to better use. Some entertainment. Nothing else to do in Honduras.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Tuba Cookie Dough is trying to come up the wing. Incarcerated Rooster grabs it easily. Nobody really up front for them for support anyway. I feel when no medals.
Yeah, well, I think that was, that's slightly, I think Honduras have medals. They're lying to us. They're just going for the, the approach where they're just throwing everything forward, trying to fool us into thinking they don't have any medals.
It's a through ball up to Thanks Montevideo, but the defense is able to get to it first and get it over the goalkeeper. Incarcerated Rooster refers to two guys having a dispute over a rooster that got heated up, and the police decided to do the most solemnic thing and put the rooster in a jail cell until they settled the dispute.
This is so great. It's like, in first world countries, you don't get to hear about this sort of thing, right?
No. I'm sure it happens. Dumb shit happens. Like, day doesn't go by.
If you're talking about in the
Florida,
States,
but
yeah, if you're talking about in the States, notice I said first world countries, right? Micronations player getting told off there for not being a citizen of a real country.
just kind of walking into that player, just kind of goes, ugh, falls over. He just grabs it out of the air.
No, easy stuff for Terranelius there.
That's it, 0-0. Rev up those tumbleweeds.
Yeah, I mean, well, micronations, it's actually a wonder they managed to get 11 players on the field at all.
Jeez. Honduras are definitely putting in the effort to try, though. 6 saves out of Terranelius.
Yeah, I mean, if they can keep putting in the effort, I imagine they'll get a goal. I mean, I heard their real life team in their qualification campaign, they played 4 games, they got no goals, but they won a game because French Guiana fielded an ineligible player. And well, that was a citizenship issue, and no one on micronations has a citizenship from a real country. So, I mean, they could be fielding 11 ineligible players.
They're absolutely real. They're just not recognized because they're jealous.
Yeah, they're real for the small price of $29.99. Yeah. No, that's a lie. That's just to get a title. Citizenship is free.
citizenship is free.
Hey, you got to entice those immigrants somehow.
Botter trying to get it over to Salvador, but it's cut out by the defense and gets it over to Sealand.
Yeah, Sealand doing a lot of work for micronations. You know, picking the ball up and getting it forward.
Anyone can do it. Thanks, Montevideo.
Yeah. Yeah, well, anyone can do it, but only Sealand's doing it for micronations at the moment.
It's a nice save out of Honduras, but it'll be a corner.
Yeah, another well built up play. But it's nice the micronations is getting more into the game now. It'll be interesting to see what they do from this corner here.
This is a good opportunity for them to put the first point on the board. And it's way deep into the box. Nobody's really able to get it properly, but Micronations retains possession for the moment.
They've got to be careful not to lose it here. There's a lot of men forward for Micronations.
Yeah, I think that's working to their detriment. It seems like Micronations have piled their players up front, but they're not in correct position.
Yeah, and then once Honduras gets the ball back, those counterattacks have been extremely dangerous, where they've got an awful lot of shots. Oh, and now they're just doing nothing, right?
Yeah, they're just going to sit back.
It's
Whatever,
like, hey,
we're tired.
Hey, we're on a beach. We're not good. I don't see any guns or knives anywhere. Let's just spend a bit of time here enjoying ourselves. Before we have to go back.
Salvador getting over to Palmarola. Palmarola killed just outside the box. And another blow. Yeah, he doesn't really want it. He's a little spent.
Yeah, I mean, the Honduras player taking the fall there excellently. You can tell he's a veteran.
Salvador taking the kick right into the wall. That should be a throw-in. Yep.
Yeah, we should let them know they're meant to shoot at the goal, not at the other players.
Good. Get a corner out of it. Palmarola. Blocked out. And
a nice volley, but just too many bodies in the box.
They retain possession for the moment. Salvador. There.
Yeah, a bit of spaghetti that almost worked out in their favor, but now we've got a nice counter opportunity here for Micronations.
Nope. Well, they get possession back. Anyone could do it.
Yeah, anyone can build up an attack.
Yeah, see, like, that player there wasn't quite in position. He was a little too far back in order to receive that pass.
Yeah. Oh, Honduras continuing their good show in the statistics, apart from the most important one, where we both have no goals.
All right, let's see. Micronations. If Micronations is winning or tied, then stay on free set 3. If either WMF. Let's see, what's WMF?
WMF is probably wide midfielder, I imagine.
Oh, right. Yeah, let's see. I guess so, yeah. I was looking for an acronym for a player. If either wide midfielder is red or orange, keep them in, but they're not. Sub the wing mid. So, Weedtown, Christina. Real royalty. And use remaining subs to replace the most tired CBs or LBRB. Kind of looks like annexed, maybe. We'll put in space as ours.
Yeah, of course. The most important micronation will be the ones on the moon.
Make sure... Yep, still on. Alright. After subs, there will be no changes, so... Micronation's done. We'll have subs for Honduras at 70.
Yeah, it's 3-on-3 here, but they just can't get past the defenders. It's actually surprising that the defenses have actually kept so far for micronations. It's looked a little slippy at times, but they've gotten away with it.
Yeah, they've managed to hold so far, and their goalkeeper is definitely the force that's keeping them in so far.
Yeah. You can't help but feel that this is one of those games where Micronation is just going to grab that sneaky one right at the end, despite not really having an offense in the game.
All right, we got subs at 70. I need to wait for the manager to tell me what he'd like. But yeah, micronations I think are the weaker side here. Like, they're a little sloppy. Like, their pass play isn't quite good. They're not in proper position or the ideal position that you typically see a player be in to get these players off. They're hesitating
it looks like
too
they're
much.
kind of lacking ideas in the final third, and that's really hitting them hard in terms of the shots they're getting off.
All right, Honduras would like the incarcerated rooster to come off for Y porque no hablo pues amor.
He's going back to his cell on the bench to cool off.
It's about the fullback. Sorry, the football war coming out for Kevin Dindu. Nothing. I feel like no medals out for the Rosenthal's. There we go. And dead. And has he finally had enough?
He's got to
He
get
has
carded
had
this
enough.
time.
It's a yellow card.
You can't say he hasn't deserved it. He's been murdering Honduras all day.
Yeah, he's gotten 2 warnings. It's about time he got a card.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. That was Olsaborgia.
Oh.
Well, actually, I think that's correct. Wide shot.
Oof. So close there. You know, they keep having these shots and they keep not finding the back of the net. It's getting almost unbelievable now.
I think that went through a defender's legs.
Oh, we might have a corner?
No, I mean directly between through. Didn't touch. So well aimed in that regard, I guess.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just totally convinced Honduras players are not even aiming at the goal anymore.
That'll be a goal kick, I think.
Yep.
About 16 minutes left plus stoppage for the end of the game.
Yeah, you know, this has just been a sort of comfy beach match for micronations. You know, they've enjoyed their outing to Honduras.
They're finally being recognized.
Yeah.
They're finally being noticed. Yes. They're just having a good time. They're happy to be here.
Well, should we tell them this is an unofficial tournament or not?
Nah, let them dream. Bercio getting dogged. Botter getting it over the Rosenthals, trying to get it back over. The defense is there. Kicks it away.
Yeah, just totally the wrong option there when he had so many more. Well,
terrible pass.
Well, there could be a chance there if they decided to make the correct pass. But another one on.
It's a sex thing. Gets it back over to Terranolius. Yeah, micronations have had what seemed like would be good opportunities. Were they able to start those good opportunities? They just kind of beef it here around this area, and it's back to Honduras, and their defense is keeping up.
Yeah.
But
yeah, just a little long on the pass there.
Near the end of the game, just a couple minutes left. 11 shots on goal for Honduras. They're trying,
Sing-
but they're choking.
Yeah, it's incredible, with the amount of shots Honduras has had. This is going to be our first actual slurper of the day.
A rare 0-0.
Oh, yeah.
You know, consider the fact that Honduras are on double gegenpress, and it's the fact that the micronations are the ones who keep fouling people.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Stoppage.
Well, actually, I think Honduras have militia on every player, which means they're more likely to get fouled.
Again, fouled. This could be a good opportunity if they play it right. And no, the defense is able to clear it away. Tuba Cookie Dough is all alone with 2 defenders to beat.
Oh, he's got support coming up in
Popping it over to
Sealand.
Sealand. It's wide.
Oh, I thought that was in.
No, I'm not sure if the goalkeeper got a hand on that, though. It looked like it may have changed angle there, hitting his hand. Let's see.
Yeah, it might have done. I mean, that was spectacular. That would have been a worthy winner.
No, it just missed his hands. Yep.
He didn't even need to go for the overhead kick there. He was just...
They go short
stop.
with it, so that's going to be it.
Yeah, it's just the pose of giving up from the
there you
Honduras
go.
keeper.
0-0. Football wins in the worst way.
The perfect advert for soccer.
Behold the beautiful game.
I mean, we didn't even have any Europeans competing in this one, and we still had the perfect 0-0 that we all love.
Well, Latin Americans, I imagine, enjoy a good 0-0 thriller.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess we had some Europeans in the Micronations team, but I don't think they identify as belonging to any continent.
9-11. To 5-3. 6 saves for Terranullius, 3 saves for the 4th ballot. Man of the match is going to be Terranullius with a 7.
Yeah, that's a strong keeping performance. 7.0.
Look at these fucking memes. 4
Yeah,
5.
anyone can get a 4.5.
Anyone can do it. 4 5. And just straight 6s for most of Honduras. Outstanding.
Wow.
Alright. So there was fucking nothing. 71 minutes, Old Saborga got a yellow card, finally. And then subs came on, and after that, and that's it.
Saying that there were any events in the match is almost a lie.
There were things happening. They weren't very interesting.
It should be the match on events. Yeah.
Honduras playing down the center. Micronations favoring the left a little more. And your ball winning area.
I mean, yeah, just look at that from Micronations. They were just taking it away from Honduras all the time in the correct positions, and they just didn't spark any sort of quick attacks or anything. Yeah, just as you're saying, they were just out of ideas and in the wrong position at the wrong time.
Yeah, it's just nothing against Micronations, but I think that's kind of the mark of a team not very well built, or a team that isn't not very well built in terms of just the actual game, Just card choices, that kind of thing.
It could always just be that Pez took a shit on them today.
It could be
and
that
next
too,
time,
that's
next
true.
time they're going to come back and win 5-0.
They could very well do that. All right, but well, football won, so we'll be hearing how it won again. And we'll be moving on to Group D, our 7th match of the day. I think 7th. Yeah, 7th.
Yeah, that'll be our 7th. Yeah.
Time Space Administration Bureau versus International Workers of the World.
Yeah, fully automated space luxury communism ball.
Yes. Alright, here we go.
It's a draw, both the teams are even. They split the points and now we're bound for home. 4 quarters played, now the race is run. No
So here we go. Anime versus communism. Or not communism, I don't know.
Well,
Oh, let me
right.
the ball real quick.
I thought we had stamped out wickedness earlier on today, but here we are. Anime versus communism.
New England is the most wicked place in terms of that.
I-
Except for maybe California.
yeah.
The coast. The coast.
Yeah.
Why are the coasts
I mean, you
always
know-
the worst part of a country?
You know, you only have to look at islands like the UK and Australia, which are literally all coast,
Yeah.
to see what it does to a country.
Alright. I don't have any instructions from... I don't think there's a pace pen either for international workers of the world. So I'll just give them
Oh, of
this.
course, they don't take instructions from a manager. They don't have a boss. They decide their own formation. It's a collective decision. The people's formation.
I like these memes, though. The 3-6-1 with a 77-second striker is the only forward. It's pretty good. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, three in the back, LB, RB, CB, 77 striker. It's like they were determined to not score any goals and also let in a whole bunch. I like it.
Yeah. Time Space Administration Bureau want best conditions in manually. Doom Bunny out for Rin did nothing wrong. That's fine. Metal. Alright. Looks good. It's less bot. EMF. Oh, alright. There we go. Okay. Reinforce stays in the net. Yeah, Brenda's a priority. Put him in. Put her in, excuse me. Corner
Yeah.
kicks.
So, if this is a Time Space Administration Bureau, do they all work there?
I assume so. Well, this is from an anime. The only thing I know about this myself is that this is from an anime called Magical Girl Lyrical Nonoha or Nanoha.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows Nano, huh?
Yeah.
that one.
You know that anime. It's Nanoha. Thank you. Alright, left on left and right on right. Alright, sorry. So left there, right there.
I mean, after playing IWW, they'll be working for themselves and for each other, not for their bosses.
Alright, they're good. They're good. We're playing on Zweiwing. We're going to have Mommy's head. And let me get the music, and we'll be ready to start. Now, International Workers is also a new team, but TSAB, old team, and also did very well in the previous Multinet.
Yeah,
I think they
got third place.
Third place, yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they.
People were surprised, I remember, back in the day, because TSAB just seemed impossible to beat. But then suddenly, I forget which one it was. Either New England or Confederacy took them out.
I think it was the Confederacy that took them out, but I'm not entirely sure.
Can't remember.
Yeah. Either way, they represented anime well.
Oh, the manager says they lost to New England twice, implying. So must have been New England, which was a surprise considering.
It's alright, my team lost in New England as well, so I just shit on them all day, as revenge.
Everybody shits on New England.
It's just an unconscious sort of act of being.
I say that I have a lot of friends in New England.
Yeah,
Only people in New England like New England, though. But, alright, we're ready to kick off. Time Space Administration Bureau versus International Workers of the World. Did you know referees actually work in PES 17?
Ah, bullshit. They didn't cart that guy for ages last game.
But they did card him eventually.
Yeah, okay, fine. We'll give you
And
that.
they did keep calling his fouls instead of just letting it play. Remember to drink a gallon of milk a day. Here are some anthems.
as we go marching, marching in the beauty of the day. A million darkened kitchens, a thousand mill lofts gray, are touched with all the radiance that a sudden sun discloses. For the people hear us singing, bread and roses, bread and roses.
遥か空響いてる祈りは奇跡.
All right, here we go. TSAB kicking off.
Yeah, I think the people watching will be, confused as for which team to root for, because generally people who watch anime and people who are communists are the same people because they both don't own any material items.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to begrudgingly go for the anime because God, I hate communists. These aren't really communists; they're unionists.
Yeah, they're just unionists. They hate commies as much as the rest of us. They give unionists a bad name.
That's true. Yeah. Solidarity forever. Dribbling with it, getting over to the ladies' auxiliary, but it's cleared away by Knight from the lake. Here's Lightning. Lightning dribbling with it, going back. Ball way too far forward for Ace of Aces to get to.
Yeah, such a weird approach when, they had a few open channels down the right as well.
Bertie Sanders. Implying liberals. I think another player is implying communists or something.
Yeah, that's the other fullback, but he's just not on right now.
Yeah. General strike.
Interesting attempt down the right for our commies. Surprised they're not favoring the left. They prefer commies to, liberals, I guess.
Yeah. These guys are a lot farther left than a liberal would be, probably. Depending on your definition of a liberal. Not like an American liberal. Get that shit out of here. That doesn't mean anything anymore. I'm glad you kept that in to give it to the goalkeeper and didn't backfire on you.
Oh, yeah, it was such an important play, right? If they didn't do that, oh, God, I think it would be all over.
This is also interesting because Time Space is also the only anime representation now, since Xeon is kill.
Ah, fucking rip.
Xeon will rise again, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But for now, reinforce blocks it out.
These crazy clearances to keep shit in.
Good on them, keeping away from goal kicks or corners happening.
Yeah.
And the Night Sky trying to get over the Saint King, but it's cleared away. Oh yeah, unless you count Pokemon as Weeb, then there are 3 Weeb teams.
Oh, come on, that's like counting Dragon Ball as Weeb, right?
Yeah. 23 minutes in, and not a whole lot, but it seems kind of like... Actually, I was going to say Time Space was a little more stronger here, but not actually sure. IWW are doing a pretty good job as well.
Yeah, IWW going for, they're trying to keep the ball a bit more, whereas, TSAB are going pretty direct. And it's causing them to lose the ball because they're just going so fast. They're not stopping to think, It's just straight to light speed. No time for administrating or bureaucracy. It's almost they've lied in their name.
Well,
I bet IWW are actually just anarcho-capitalists as well.
Oh, sneaks it in!
Wow!
Little lucky break, and IWW break open the game. 1-0. Fuck Scabs!
The workers on the SB line for strikes had out a call, but Casey Jones, the engineer, he wouldn't strike at all. His boiler, it was leaking, and the drivers on the bum, and the engines and the bearing, they were all out of plumb. Casey Jones kept his junk pile running. Casey Jones was working double time. Casey Jones got a wooden medal for being good and faithful on the SB line. The workers said to Casey, won't you help us win this strike? But Casey said, let me alone, you'd better take a hike. Well, Casey's wheezy engine ran right off the wheezy track, and Casey hit the river with an awful smack. Casey Jones hit the river bottom. Casey Jones broke his bloomin' spine. Casey Jones turned into an angel. He got a trip to heaven.
Lewd. Also, that was a bit of a blunder by the defender, heading it right to fuck Scabs.
Yeah, I mean, instead of just casually heading it out of play for a corner, they decided to head it back into the box, like they've done 2 other times this game. It was going to cost them eventually.
Yeah. TSAB taking a timeout to change their support range to 9. So they really want to play this long ball.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be some, I mean, maybe they think they're playing across an entire solar system and they just want to get the ball across even quicker.
Just want to fire these balls up to the box as quick as they can. Queen of the Night Sky does manage to get the ball, but there's nobody there once she loses it.
Yeah, they either need more players around the ball or they need some real big spaghetti to happen from IWW's side.
Here come the Unionists again. Solidarity forever. Lightning is able to intercept and take the ball away.
Yeah, at the moment, it just looks like IWW have, they've got their union right. They're playing like a team, solid passing, no one taking too much. Oh, wow!
That is another goal by Fuck Scabs outside the box. That's a brace.
When Casey got to heaven way up to that pearly gate, he said, I'm Casey Jones, the guy that pulled the SP freight. You're just the man, said Peter, our musicians are on strike. You can get a job a scabbing anytime you like. Casey Jones got a job in heaven. Casey Jones was doing mighty fine. Casey Jones went scabbing on the angels, just like he did to workers on the SB line. Well, the angels got together, they said it wasn't fair for Casey Jones to go around a scabbing everywhere. The Angels Union number 23, they sure were there. They promptly fired Casey down the golden stair. Casey Jones, I went to hell a flying. Casey Jones, the devil said, oh fine. Casey Jones, get busy shoveling sulfur, it's what you get for scabbing on the SB line.
Got through the whole song.
After God had finished the rattlesnake, the toad, and the vampire, he had some awful substance left, with which he made anime. No, he actually made Scabs with that.
He made Casey Jones.
But seriously, IWW are doing this with the formation we mocked at the start.
I didn't mock it. I'm genuinely impressed with this. I like it. It's working out for them pretty well too. Time Space Administration Bureau just want to go to counter, so they're really want this to go. They need goals.
They need a shot first.
They need to get up to the box, and that's not a good start.
Yeah, this cup we've seen some really interesting formations work. I mean, we saw Heavens earlier on today, and now we're seeing this.
Here's Rin did nothing wrong, doing something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's always dangerous to have a player named like that in your defense. You're just asking for Pez to know.
Don't bully Rin. I've been told, or been implied to me through horns that exist.
Well, you know what I have to. If you not to bully them, they were made for bullying. If there's one thing I've learned from anime, it's that.
All right, 2-0 at the half. No shots for time space. 4.
Yeah, the old 0-0.
Yeah. Well, this is the dice you're handed and rolled when you go with long ball. They're committing to it. They say we laying all the way. So
Hey, I mean, you gotta respect that.
live by the long, die by the long. Alright, here's international workers kicking off. Subs at 65 for both teams.
Oh, see, look, now they're going down the left. You know, getting some
The
good
ladies'
success.
auxiliary is wide.
See, look, they go down the left. They get a good goal-scoring opportunity. You know, I think they've got to really think about this alliance with the commies. You know, they both want radical change.
Ooh,
The
that was
liberals
a
want the status quo.
That was a really nice. That was a back heel pickup.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I just
That
caught
was-
it with the back of the heel, brought it in front of them, and then volleyed it. Oh, beautiful.
That was slick. All right, TSAB want to go to preset 3. There we go, and they want to go to +1.
I wonder if they're. Oh wow, they're keeping the long ball, huh?
They're along on the way, apparently. No matter the
Yeah,
preset.
that would- Wow, this is some extreme long ball.
Just a bit. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like it's like they're giving every player an ASBO against each other.
Nice
Yeah,
going,
you're not allowed
Patco.
within 50 feet of a teammate.
Nice going, Patco, trying to work his way into the box. Defender is hounding
Yeah.
to take the ball away.
Yeah, it was nice going after all.
St. King, long ball to Rin. Rin does manage to get the ball. Trying to put it up to Ace of Aces. Defense is there, though.
Yeah, I mean, TSA are looking a bit more dangerous now, if not for the simply for the fact they're taking a bit more risks, putting more men forward. Yeah, I think that's the key
Nice
for
takeaway by
their-
Queen of the Night Sky. Getting over to Ace of Aces. Ace of Aces takes a shot, is wide. Nanoha does not will
what a
it.
shame. Yeah, you want. I assume that's goal player, and you want them to be able to hit those from like just outside the box in that sweet spot, and you're just downtrodden when they miss.
Alright, here's international workers. Slowly passing it around, looking for a lane. Nice going, Patco. Goes back with it. Just taking their time, being patient. They have nothing. They're pretty safe at the moment.
Yeah, no, you're 2-0 up. You can afford to dally a bit. Look for a good opportunity going forward, especially since TSAB look like they're pressing higher. Got to be careful with the ball. You don't want to lose it in a precarious position.
Putting it up the Queen of the Night Sky header, but Bertie Sanders is able to grab it out of the air. Lightning is another nice takeaway by TSAB. That's a nice back heel to Queen. Another. Now you're getting a little too cheeky. You took it a little too far.
Yeah, I almost think TSAB can afford to throw even more men forward because the offense has been all them so far. IWW have really struggled to get past the halfway line in the past 10, 15 minutes.
All right. Let me know what you'd like. Time Space Administration Bureau for your subs. Meanwhile, international workers. Let's see. These are all metals. The SS can come out. Oh, steel driving man. Hell yeah. John Henry. And we'll do. Looks like this CB. So we'll put in this machine clears footballs.
Yeah, I mean it's a good addition. I mean it's what you want from your defender.
Let's put in Cripple Creek. Here we go. And TSAB only want the wing mids out, so Rin did nothing wrong. Did something wrong. Will come out. Lowly Rider. The Hegemon will come out for Little Boss.
I'm really hoping Lolly Rider is a rider that is a lolly and not the other way it can be taken.
It looks like a lolly who is a rider.
Well, I mean, we can't be sure. We can't be sure.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll just have to watch the anime to find out.
Watching anime. Solidarity forever. Coming up the wing, trying to get it over to fuck Scaz, but it's cleared out. Ace of Aces heads it over to Queen of the Night Sky.
Does well to hold on to it there, despite the heavy pressure.
Hegemon way up in the corner. Isn't able to get it, but they get a throw-in out of it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, they're almost like playing rugby, kicking for touch. Just trying to get some territory rather than possession because, well, they're hoping for the spaghetti and they might get some.
No, not quite. It looked like a pretty good opportunity, but they're just, the defense is, the IWW defense is tripping them up a little too much.
Yeah,
Really well
I mean, for a three at the back with fullbacks, it's pretty compact.
TSAB are going to keep trying, though, until they finally lose it here. Solidarity forever coming up. And it just kind of puts it into Suzuka.
Yeah, he's lacking sort of teammates around him to sort of pass to. His name might be Solidarity Forever, but his team isn't showing him that in return.
It'll be a throw-in for IWW, I believe.
Yeah, just, you put on the pressure, and sometimes you're not going to get everything bouncing your way.
Fuck Scabs coming up on the wing. Knight of the Lake intercepts and steals it away. And TSAB get possession of the ball. Lesbot kicking it way up to Lowly Rider.
I'm not sure if a long ball strategy whilst playing all these little girls was really the best idea in the first place.
It's fine.
I think it's a, go back to the drawing board. What are little girls good at in terms of dive grass?
It's a ball over to Lightning, but the defense is just there to intercept these crosses and these passes. Coming up near the end of the game.
Yeah, still driving down the left.
Solidarity forever, blocked out. And it's dangerous, a little dangerously cleared by that defender.
Oh, what a weird pass.
Yeah. 1 minute of stoppage, so
yeah.
This will
Got
be
away
their
with it.
final opportunity. Lightning can't get to it. That should be it.
Yeah, they can't even get a consolation.
Nope. 2-0 for the
Yeah.
Unionists.
I mean, overall, really convincing performance for IWW. Yeah, they can look forward pretty happily with that.
Yeah, they were very solid, and unfortunately the dice did not roll in the favor of Time Space Administration Bureau. Did they get... They got 2 shots. They were both off target.
No shots on target. But IWW managed to save regardless, so, yeah. At least you worked the opposition keeper, even if you didn't necessarily have to.
Man of the match is Fuck Scabs with a 7. The Hegemon walking away with a 5. Alright. At 31 minutes, Fuck Scabs, unassisted. At 39 minutes, Fuck Scabs from Solidarity Forever. 73 minutes, your subs came on, and that's it.
Yeah, Scabs got fucked this game, and so did Anime.
Anime playing right down the center. Yeah, there you go. The IWW played on the left wing, as is fitting.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Ball winning area. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
That'll do it for this match, and we'll move on. We'll move on to the War on Terrorism Bowl.
Yeah, we got a big one next.
USA versus Pakistan. Ooh,
Well,
lad.
it's England technically.
It's yeah. I looked at the roster. It's technically England, Pakistan.
Yeah, it's the Rotherham, Birmingham. You know, they're just picking the best players from there.
Yeah. But all right, well, let's play the victory anthem for international workers of the world.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. When the union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? But the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. It is we who plowed the prairies, built the cities where they trade, dug the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid. Now we stand outcast and starving mid the wonders we have made, but the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. They have taken untold millions that they never toiled to earn, but without our brain and muscle not a single wheel can turn. We can break their haughty power, gain our freedom when we learn that the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. In our hands is placed a power greater than their hoarded gold, greater than the might of atoms, magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong.
Okay. So, we had been having problems with USA's aesthetics. But, we couldn't really figure out what was going on. But we tried this last night, or 12 hours ago. And it was working for me when we went into the match. Like, everything loaded fine. It would crash every time in the edit menu trying to look at the players, but it loaded fine in the matches. But it seems now that it doesn't want to load any players now. It's probably the new CPK that Dag gave just before the match day started. Meaning, which is a problem. We can't just disable that outright because it has Pakistan new, or Paki new aesthetics in there.
I think we just need to be freer.
God, I wish I could be free. I'm not sure what to do.
Pez is trying to give us the opportunity to be free, but we just aren't taking it.
We couldn't really figure out why this was happening. I think it was something to do with the kits and the exports not getting properly overwritten somewhere. I might have to just disable the new CPK that has Pakistan's or Paki's new aesthetics in it. And we'll have to, for their next match, have that in a separate CPK. Because this CPK also has like a bunch of other kits, including USA's kits, and I think that's fucking it up. So
Hey, it's okay. I mean, we just took a gap for the best AGL game. So, we were just being good. We were being nice. Considerate. Letting everyone else have a little look at the other tournament.
Yeah. Alright, I'll make a new DP file list without this, and we'll try and get it sorted out for their next match. Hopefully it works, too. Let's see.
I mean, if it's going to take a while, we should put on some comfy music in the meantime.
No, I just have to make the DP file list.
Oh, cool.
Like that, without the new mid-cup in there. And then restart Pez. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm not sure what to do.
I mean, it's USA. If it's not working, just throw more money at it. I mean, how much money have we thrown at it so far? I mean, I've gone through the accounts, and I think it's for free?
I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of money just sitting here. Alright, let's see if it'll work this time. Unfortunately, Pakistan will have a bunch of black placeholders instead. Unfortunate, but what can you do?
It's all right. It's just your average ISIS recruit.
Mm-hmm.
They've just gone back to basics.
And it loaded. Yeah, so is the new CPK. And it's probably something to do with USA's kits. It's very odd. None of us can really figure out what's going on, so... yeah, it looks like their kits didn't load either. Oh, well. Well, maybe they did. I can't tell. It's supposed to be ISIS kits, isn't it? So
it is. Yes.
So it might be behind his.
It's meant to be all black.
It might. Well, I was looking for the ISIS thing. It might be behind his arms there.
Yeah, I think it is.
All right. Well, we can play the game without those CPKs for those aesthetics. We'll get into a separate CPK without the other stuff for their next match on Sunday. But for now, I don't have any instructions from... Oh, never mind, I do. I was going to say, I don't have any paste pins, but I have managers here, who I should probably add to a call if they're around.
Are USA running with the USA tactics? With just a U, an S, and then an A?
I only looked at this... No, it's not. It's only a U...
Oh, and that might be. It might be on the fluid. I don't know.
Oh, is it on the? Let's look.
I don't know. I'm just thinking it'd be funny.
It's just generic.
Ah.
Missed opportunity. But oh well. I don't have the USA manager. Oh, no rig cam needed for me. He says. All right, cool. Here we go. All right. Let's start with USA. USA. Start on preset 1. Sub by ability. Make sure that Captain America stayed on. He did. That should be all at the start, he says. Alright. And, alright. What would you like for instructions? Packy. Fucking packies. I love that.
You can't just say that, Judy. You can't just say that.
I can fucking say it. I'm American. That's not my problem. I can't say the N-word. I can say packies all day long. That's England's problem.
Yeah.
You took over that country, not us.
I mean, actually, my family just calls them Stannies instead now.
Stannies? You gotta invent new words.
It covers the whole bunch. It covers the whole bunch of countries from that region.
That's true. Alright, sub by ability on preset 1.
Fucking Stannies.
I love slurs that nobody really has a problem with. Or at least people that aren't commonly having a problem with, like packies, jippos. Like, I love it. Because you never hear them, so it's original. Flips.
It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun.
Gooks. Etc.
Yeah. I love my Asian slurs. Gooks, nips, chinks.
Yep. Flips. sea monkeys, sea niggers. Oh shit.
No.
Had a word
It's
before it, so it's
entirely different. It's entirely different,
It's
and they
different.
deserve it.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Sub out the 77 LWF for a CB. Okay. Let's see. All right. So let's go with East London Massive and go to preset 2. All right. There you go. Make sure the left mid takes the left corner kick. Yep. Right corner on the right mid. Change some sliders around. In what way? Change attacking area to central.
Yeah, you know,
Just do whatever.
imagine
I don't know.
Walks up, like, you know, how'd you want your sliders, fam?
Change attacking area to central. Done. Swap false 9 for hug the touchline. There you go. Recam would be nice. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I
we're
always
getting
forget
some
about this when Pez crashes.
It's okay. You don't need a rig cam. We're just going off your sultry voice.
Yes.
It's all the information I need.
There you go. Does that look correct? Yeah, it looks good. Alright, cool. Anything else for you? Get the music ready. Now, Indy, I have an important question for you. Who are you rooting for in this situation? The original
Well-
Brexit, or an England infested with with brown people?
Yeah, I'm rooting for PAC. Right, Islamic Caliphate of the UK is just too funny.
I gotta root for my boys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Plus, you know, you're rooting for your boys, so
USA.
got one on each side.
Alright, I think they're good. Music's ready to go. Stadium.
Make sure you put on coach mode.
Oh yeah, thank you.
No worries.
Where's the SP Stadium? That's probably good for the, for America. I don't think they have a stadium. Implying America would have soccer stadiums.
Every stadium in the world belongs to America.
Alright, and a ball. Let's see. Well, we already had American Bounty. What's another American ball? Let's see.
Yeah, that's a Russian ball.
Yeah. We might go. Oh, the fedora, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
Ugh,
well,
implying believing in Allah.
Oh, clearly we should play with the world because the world belongs to America.
No, the pack manager is suggesting using the bomb.
Get the bomb, yeah. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
La Bamba. These kits look good. All right, we're ready to go. USA versus PAC. Put that slut in. Dr. Boris G 2017.
I mean, you know, PAX also would like to see the slut get something put in her.
Ah, yes, the football field. The proper football field. The good old gridiron. Yeah, the kits didn't look like they loaded. Oh well.
Hey,
Here's-
they're just real ISIS kits now.
Yeah, here's some anthems.
They're only missing the veils.
करूं जिक्र तुम्हारा शहरग में तू करूं शुक्र खुदा का नस नस में तू इस खून की हरकत है हिम्मत मर्दा फिर सुनो जरा अगर नहीं सुना जरा रहना पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद सदा रहना पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद ओ सदा रहना
football chant.
I mean, we're off to a quick start already the bomb going into the box.
All right, there we go. You gotta let the eye believe that we can win. We will win. Ooh, nice save
Ow.
by Pack.
Yeah. Yeah, I am loving the imagery. Just the Americans launching the bomb towards all these Packies.
Nuke 'em! Freedom ain't free! Captain America! And it's cleared away. It's a nice through ball to bend it like Beckham, trying to get it over into the box, but there's nobody there. John F. Kennedy is able to clear it before dying.
Oh, wow.
He got fouled there. Now...
Although he just charged in, like completely no regard for the ball.
That's a brave Pakistani right there. All these fucking eagles are toting flesh-colored
Just
flags.
a shame that just a shame that the aesthetics aren't working. We could add like a suicide vest on this.
Yeah. All these players have flags and Uzis. All
yeah,
of
flesh. Yeah, the flesh-colored ones.
Yes. Can't imagine anything more American than a bald eagle holding a gun and a flag. The body of a bald eagle and the cry of a golden eagle. Cricket, implying football.
Oh no, it's cricket. Cricket is greater than football.
Oh, cricket is greater than football. That's
yeah,
right.
if you see a UK flag say that, you know they're not true born. Yeah.
Drew Jackson isn't able to receive that pass and bend it like Beckham's going to give it over. To Rotherham Rape Gang. Your police are doing a stellar job, by the way. Speaking of which. They're keeping that internet harassment down. Thank God.
Hey, we had a fun story in the UK recently about a child who got sent to a Muslim foster family.
Mm-hmm.
It was a white child who got sent to a family. They didn't speak English, and
Good job.
they were. Pardon?
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah.
They banned Easter. It's worse than being in America.
You can't ban Easter. That's the Easter Bunny's birthday.
Hey, I mean, tell that to the Americans. Apparently, they don't celebrate it.
What, Easter? We celebrate Easter.
Are you sure?
Yeah, totally. We do the egg hunt and everything. Have a big
No,
dinner,
no. It's okay. Well, it's actually Eid right now, so if anyone's celebrating, it's Pakistan.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
Two-time World War champs. Isn't able to get that. Number one citizen Khan.
Happy Eid Mubarak to everyone watching.
Yeah. Mind the blood. Those internet radicals. Take it away, burgers. Freedom ain't free.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was just a lone wolf attack he was going for there.
Oh,
Absolutely no support.
Sharia law over to Rotherham Rape Gang. Ooh, that was a nice juker on the defense and a nice shot, but the wall is able to keep it out.
Yeah, that was amazing. Normally, you just see the player run straight into the defender, but he juked past him, and then the keeper came up with an even better save.
Two-time World War champs trying to get it over to the Donald. Donald, freedom ain't free, isn't quite in the right position to get that header.
A diehard Labour's voter. I mean, that's like, we have fun with that, but Labour are the only ones that put out adverts in Urdu saying, "Okay, this is this is how you vote. You put an X next to the Labour box." That's
yeah,
how
I
you
remember.
vote.
I heard about that. Oh God. Who Corbynite here?
I mean, well, actually, I think Pakistanis as a whole don't actually like Corbyn because, well, they're pretty conservative.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't
Or I mean, conservatives is
Yeah.
a nice way to put it.
Yeah, yeah, right. There's a foul. Milk is giving him a warning.
Yeah, next one, and you're going to Guantanamo.
I killed the Jews. How appropriate. Our greatest ally, no.
Every other tackle, it's fine, but as soon as Big Nosy gets touched, it's oy vey.
Here's Bennett like Beckham getting over to Rotherham. Die-hard Labour voter. My favorite thing about the Labour Party is that last year they were so anti-Corbyn. And then this year they're super into Corbyn.
I mean, well...
Oh! Our greatest ally failed the
How did he
U.S.
sneak through?
Sharia law!
ਨੀਵੀਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਨੀਵੀਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਐਵੇਂ ਕਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ
Alright, it's 1-0 for England.
Yeah, this stream is now a Sharia zone. This will be strictly enforced.
Good thing there are no women here.
Hey.
Or else we'd have to tell them to go home, put on a burqa.
Yeah, exactly.
And then not let them leave without our permission. Yeah. Long volley, way too long, over the bar. He starts firing the gun in the air.
He just fires off a few rounds in disappointment.
Gotta make myself feel better. Remain free, just kind of puts it to nobody in the midfield, and here they come again. Bend it like Beckham, trying to get it over. Retaining possession. Diehard Labour voter gets around. Sharia law just cleared by the defense.
Yeah, that was two nice touches there. It seems like almost every player on Pakistan's got that little juke in them.
Coming up near the end of the first half, we'll have changes if USA is still losing. That was...
Hey, he's the wall. He's got to keep everything out, right?
Behold, our invincible wall.
Hey, I mean, that counts as a save in the save column, Got to pad those stats.
Packy corner shop. Taking this corner
Oh,
short.
he's taking... Yeah. Yeah, the corner shop taking the corner.
Bend it like Beckham was a little too aggressive there. Just kind of mashed his head into the ball. Nowhere near on target. Yeah, way off target.
I mean, they don't have any guidance systems like the US does. They're working solo.
Our greatest ally. Getting over to Captain America, back to greatest ally. 1 minute of stoppage.
Yeah, at the moment, the greatest ally is selling them out to the Muslims.
How unexpected.
Oy vey, give me more aid money.
Oy vey, they may want to kill us, but they are paying us more. Eh. 2-2 for USA, 5-2 for Pac.
Yeah,
It's
it makes a lot of sense. Pakistan have controlled the pace of the game. They've played it how they wanted to, and yeah, they got the goal.
Yep. All right, USA, what would you like changed? Only way to fix the let's see. Only way to fix these mudslimes is with a good nuking. Switch to preset 3. Well. There we go. Work for Japan.
Yeah,
Should work
it did,
for the
yeah.
Middle East. Right. Anything else for you, USA? It'll take him a minute because he's not in the call. But, actually, I should just.
See, this is what we come here for, to watch dirty mudslimes get nuked out of existence.
Nope. All right. On to the second half. All right, let's glass this desert.
I want to see if sand can glow. Or in this case, Birmingham High Street.
Yes. Freedom ain't free. That's Andrew Jackson. Nice header, and it's in.
Oh, instant nuke.
And it's all tied up 1-1. Pack has some changes. They got to fight back.
Yeah. Well, it looks like USA has finally taken their goals out of the fridge.
All right, Pakistan would like to drop their wing mids down to fullbacks.
Ooh, interesting.
How far back do you want them? Like, this is as high as they go. So just put them there for the moment.
Yeah, it looks like they're...
All right.
So they're going on the retreat. They're going to go for a bit of asymmetric warfare now. Guerrilla tactics.
Kind of looks like a sword. The scimitar of Pakistan. Even though it's not.
Yeah, the sword of Allah.
As high as possible while being fullbacks. All right, so they're changed into a 5-4-1. And that's it. So we've got a 1-1. We got a game. We've got plenty of game time left.
Yeah. I'm just glad that, USA switched to a meme formation and they got a goal.
Yes.
I'm not saying that will always happen, but I'm saying it just did there.
Off the most
Meme
American of
formation.
goals, a header. Because we are the tallest. Subs is 70 for USA, you got it. Pack gets a corner. Subs is 70 for Pack 2, you got it. And it's cleared away. There's no one really there until Packy Corner Shop picks it up, gets it over to old or diehard Labor voter. That's an interesting pass. All right. Went way back for it. There's Rotherham. Getting it over to Sharia Law. Saved by the wall. Cleared by Captain America.
Yeah, USA blocking off those Sharia zones.
Gotta keep those mudslimes out. No matter what the Ninth Circuit Court says. God damn them.
Yeah. I'm liking what Pac's doing now with their change to fullbacks. They're just going for those long through balls along the side because, USA doesn't have players anywhere apart from one place in the middle of the field.
Yeah. It does look like they're on flexible positioning at least, so they're not
Oh, yeah.
stuck in there. Wow, two-time World War champs desperately trying to get a shot through that box. Will get a corner out of it.
Yeah, I mean, world wars are easy. Wars in the Middle East,
Wars were better when they were wars and not just guerrilla warfare over and over again.
yeah.
Give me a nation-filled war again. Here's Andrew Jackson, loses the ball, tripped up a bit on the defender.
Yeah. Amazing last-ditch tackle there.
Here's Internet Radicals. Getting over to Sharia Law. Trying to get it over the Rotherham, and it's in!
Yeah, one more getting groomed.
And that's another child sex slave lost. Please press F.
तेरा की कसूर जन शिले नैन हो गए सिख के अदामा शर्मीले नैन हो गए तेरा की कसूर जन शिले नैन हो गए सिख के अदामा शर्मीले नैन हो गए सांभ के रखनी है जोब निपटारी सांभ के रखनी है जोब निपटारी मुड़ मुड़ के नहीं आउणी है बहार बुंडिया तो बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार बुंडिया तो बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार बुंडिया तो बच के रही चढ़दी जवानी तेरा रूप ठाठा मारदा पतला जलक ना हुनारा भी सहारदा चढ़दी जवानी तेरा रूप ठाठा मारदा पतला जलक ना हुनारा भी सहारदा गोरा गोरा रंग युक्त मेरे गांजी तोर गोरा गोरा रंग युक्त मेरे गांजी तोर नहीं तेरे जई सोनी कोई नार बुंडिया तो बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार बुंडिया तो बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई
That just barely got in, actually. Like, just missed the bar.
You gotta hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your husbands, because they be raping everybody out there.
They did nothing wrong. We've been assured by the police.
Yeah,
Right.
of course we wouldn't want to be racist, would we?
Yeah,
you
something
can't
racist.
just assume things.
Internet Radicals is very wide. That was a good opportunity.
Definitely a cheeky effort there. Yeah, another one of those like long through balls along the side. You've not seen many teams in pairs use this.
And we'll have subs here in a minute. 10 shots on goal for Pac.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Newcomb trying to get it over the two-time world champs.
Yeah, that crazy closing down there by USA. They really want to get this ball back.
All right, what would you boys like for subs? It's a little hard to see conditions there. There you go. You got a red, an orange, a red, a green. All right, Pac wants to sub the fullbacks. So Packy corner shot coming out for Sadiq Khan, London's greatest mayor. Finally got rid of those misogynist ads in the tunnel. And east is east in.
Hey, it's okay. We're bringing women-only carriages in trains now in the UK, so the gangs will know exactly where to look now.
Yes,
It
exactly.
just makes it easier for them.
Outstanding. All right. Next sub for Pac will be at 85. All right. And USA want to sub out the two CBs, so burgers coming out for McDonald's. Iraq was asking for it. And then whoever is most tired and isn't a medal in the blob. All right, so I think that's going to be greatest ally. Looks well, actually.
So we've got Iraq was asking for it, and all of the white girls were asking for it too.
Stephen Colbert. Yeah, there you go. All right. Here's your subs. Next sub at 85. Here's Sharia Law. Getting over to East London Massive. Andrew Jackson desperately trying to get that ball. I think they'll get a throw in now.
You know, this nuke formation actually works really well with the gegenpress because everyone's all together in the same place, so they can press super effectively, and it just looks so fucking hilarious. Look, they're all just closing in on him. It's like a fucking walk-off.
Sharia Law getting the ball. Captain America is right there to intercept that pass back. Long ball up to Andrew Jackson, who's unable to receive it.
Yeah, Pakistan got to really be careful here.
Nobody tried for it. They were lucky in that regard.
Yeah, they're getting away with it a bit now. They've got to be careful.
They can't keep getting away with it. Wow.
Yeah.
Freedom ain't free.
I mean, you know, for this match, it's more, you know, the 4CCG version. Aesthetics ain't free.
Yep.
This tournament's littered with the blood of the AGL.
It's like George W, aka GW, is not my commish. Ooh, two-time World War champs actually takes the ball. Takes it. Oh, kapow! Andrew Jackson misses the rebound.
How did he miss?
How could you do that? That was the... What? Heartbreak. Just absolute heartbreak. Look at this.
He almost had too much time.
What a fucking blunder. He just waltzed up to the goal, too. Didn't even try to, like, run or anything or juke. Did the goalkeeper...
Wow, that's unbelievable.
All right, we're at 80. Oh, 85. Sorry. That's out for throwing. Wow. You don't see something like that every day.
Oh, God. Yeah. Pakistan. Oh, wow. Yeah, Pakistan just really holding on here.
Good. Pack says to take a full timeout at 85.
Oh, interesting.
Sadiq Khan putting it out. That's going to be out for a goal kick.
Yeah, it's all right. That was him pretending not to help all the other Muslims. You know, just so it didn't look suspicious.
Yeah, he's got to keep his cover.
Yeah.
World War champs. Captain America, freedom ain't free. Bad pass into a defender, but Newcomb tries to get the head on it. Stephen Colbert, I need this attack to resolve before I do a timeout. Okay, cleared. That's good enough.
Absolutely just took out his own keeper.
Yeah. All right. What do you got for a timeout?
Yeah, usually collateral damage is more the USA's thing.
Turn off both defensive AIs. All right. So deep defensive and swarm coming off. Okay. What else? Swap hug the touchline for wing rotation. All right. And sub out diehard labor voter. And let's see, insulting Shilpa Shetty or dramatic panic shots. Kind of like dramatic panic shots. I was leaning towards that too. All right, is that it? Before I continue, that's all. All right, I'll be out for a throw-in, so that sub will come on immediately. dramatic panning
Yeah.
shots of these players being subbed off.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, we got 4 minutes plus stoppage to see if USA can get something here. Freedom 8 free is wide.
Goals aren't free either. Yeah, it was a nice cross, nice header, but he just couldn't get on target. It's been USA's problem all half. They've had the opportunities, they've just decided not to take them.
Leave it to America to choke when the time when they need it most.
Yeah, that's the thing. They used the nuke and it still wasn't enough.
Didn't have the second nuke ready quite yet. Yep, down
Yeah.
and just lying on the ground for a little bit. Like, God damn it. Again. Good.
No, he's had enough. Oh, do you see him? He's about to get back up with a gun. It was so menacing.
Yeah.
It's like, you fucking
Again!
hit me.
But this time it's a USA throw-in. And they have 4 minutes of stoppage. Long ball up to Freedom. Bald Eagle getting it over to Captain America.
This might be one of their last chances.
Stephen Colbert loses it. Donald gets the ball back, backheels it. Two-time World War champs wasn't in the right position. Defender was. That's... Well, they have one more opportunity here if they can get it up quick enough. Andrew Jackson, Captain America, Donald Trump. They're just all packed in here. It's a little... Oh, he misses the header! The Eagle couldn't fly fast enough, and that's it. 2-1 for Pakistan.
What an unfortunate finish for USA. You know, that was so close.
That
You
was
know,
pretty
they were just trying to
close.
work it through, nearly spaghettied it way through.
Well, it looks like Islam's won today, boys. I guess we'll have to let them in. It's fine. We have plenty of space. You'll give up your home, right?
Hashtag we have room.
Yes. 10-6, 9-3 for shots, 2-1 for saves. A lot of crossing out of USA. Which is surprising because Pakistan was on centering targets deliberately. Or
Yeah.
at least obviously. Man of the match is Sharia Law. With Rotherham also getting a 7. Alright, match details. At 37 minutes, Sharia Law from Rotherham Rape Gang. At 48 minutes, Andrew Jackson from Freedom Ain't Free. At 65 minutes, Rotherham Rape Gang from Sharia Law. The subs came on at 73. And another one at 87, and that's it.
Yeah, the rape gangs and Sharia law really working in tandem there.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Mmm.
Really makes me think. USA playing right down the center. Look at this flanking bullshit.
No, well, the goal's in the middle. Why?
Yeah,
else
you
would
gotta go.
to the, yeah.
Go straight for the goal.
Yeah, going to the sides of some pansy European thing.
And ball winning. Wow. Very spread out for USA. Just all over.
Yeah, and then all in the box for Pakistan.
Alright, and that's going to do it for that match. And we have one more match for the day. And it is going to be Robonia versus Ireland. And
Yep, it's Ireland of today versus Ireland if it never discovered drink.
yes, exactly.
The world of tomorrow.
Alright. So here is the Pakistan victory anthem while we set up for that game.
करूं जिक्र तुम्हारा शहरग में तू करूं शुक्र खुदा का नस नस में तू इस खून की हरकत है हिम्मत मर्दा फिर सुनो जरा डर नहीं सुनो जरा रहना पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद सदा रहना पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद ओ सदा रहना पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद
Okay. Well, here we are at the last match of the day. Robonia versus Air. Or Era.
Yep.
No Era pa
In Europe, we have another team who is dedicated to the downfall of the United Kingdom. I honestly don't know what we did to piss so many people off.
England didn't do nothing.
Yeah, exactly. We were good boys.
Good boys, didn't do nothing. Yeah.
Hey, the U.S. got all those slaves from someone else.
Well, we did. We get it from other black people. Alright, well, Rabonia's done. They're on pace spin. Ader has a manager, and they're good. Alright, good. I just picked the Co-Stadium, and we're using a robot ball.
Oh, nice.
Get the music ready, and we'll be ready to start this last game. Oh, nope. Hold on. Misclicked a little bit. Alright. I don't think they have a... Well, they're not around, and they only have a pace spin that's for every game, and it doesn't have a stadium request. I don't think there's a more... Well, we could do Orbital Ring, I guess.
I mean, like, either of those would work. It is a cartoon.
Yeah, you don't get... you can't use Ireland's stadium because you're the away team. Yeah, let's go to the Orbital Ring, since we didn't for TSAB. Yeah. Okay, we're good to go. So, last match of the day, Rabonia versus Air. Yeah. Hey Ducky, how big are your wallpapers? 1680 by 1050, 1920 by 1080. They sure as fuck aren't 6'8" on average. You height abusing fuck.
Wow, imagine being mad at someone for using height abuse. Oh man, that would never happen nowadays.
History
Thank goodness
repeats
that's
itself.
in the past.
Alright. Here are some anthems.
Hail, hail, Rabonia, a land I didn't make up.
Alright, here we go. Rabonia versus Air. And... De Valera. Probably gonna pronounce. These are all gonna be wrong. You know what you get. You know what you
right,
want.
it's okay because Irish isn't a real language anyway, so don't even bother trying to pronounce any of them. Right? It's
Gael
like
talked.
it's a retarded form of English. Okay, the Irish are slow. You know, they've been referred to as the Negroes of Europe for centuries, and there's a very good reason for it.
Is that player Norman's Ree? Oh, Norman's.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Norman's. A little bit of a scuffle there beneath the car.
Yeah.
On ball, Coilette saved by the GPO. Also, yeah, I don't know if you're confused as to why your players have tits. That's because of a collar. So somebody, you or somebody else, gave them that collar.
Wow, we really are reaching new boundaries in Pez, huh? Yes. You can get tits simply from wearing a collar.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that now. In real life. Bruised,
which colors
I guess.
which color do you wear, cutie?
The one that is a noose, so I can go hang myself later.
It's okay. It's
Too
okay.
much.
Just this one match, cutie. Then you can hang yourself,
Yeah,
and then the rest of the tournament too.
it's fine. We're all fine here. Coilette, Calculon can't get to the ball in time. Big Joe Joyce loses the ball.
Ireland's struggling to get out of their own half here. You know, they're playing it slow and deliberate, but they're not actually getting anywhere once they get to the halfway line.
Is that shit? I actually listened to that one, like a pronunciation thing last night. It was like talk or toe or something, la or la. I don't know. I just remember that it was too many letters for the sound that word made.
I mean, like strictly speaking, I should know how to pronounce at least some of these, knowing a bit of Scots Gaelic, but no, I haven't a fucking clue. the Irish bastardized our language.
Michael Collins, what a shot! And Ireland strike first blood.
Come listen, all me true men, to my simple rhyme, for it tells of a young man put off in his prime, a soldier and a statesman who laid down the law, and who died by the roadside in lone Bale na Blah. When barely 16, to England crossed o'er for to work as a boy in a government store. But the volunteers call he could not disobey, so he came back to Dublin to join in the fray. At Easter 1916, when Pearse called them out, the men from the Dublin Battalion.
1-0 for Ireland. 22 minutes in.
Keeps going like this for Rabonia, then they're going to start hoping for their own tournament with blackjack and hookers.
In fact, forget the tournament.
Yeah.
Michael Collins has the ball, holds it up, trying to get around the defense. Wow, does, but the keeper is able to save it.
Yeah, incredible. He managed to get a shot off there, and a good shot at that.
Rabonia are fighting to try and get an attack going of their own. Here's Robot Devil. Robot Devil elects to take a header. I'm not sure if the...
Yeah, if he just took that down on his chest, then, you know, you might have had an easy goal.
I'm not sure if the goalkeeper got a hand on that because his head's in the way.
No, I think he did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's corner.
Yep, Robot Devil going to swing it in.
Lugnuts isn't able to really get that pass to collect that cross, excuse me. There's Calculon, weak little shot, defense gets in the way.
You know, it's not slightly unfair to have an entire building as your goalkeeper? You know, one that's bigger than the actual goals it's in.
America had a wall that stretches the entire Mexican border. So whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know, shots still managed to go under it. You know, people got past it extremely easily. Yeah.
Here's Robonia coming up the wing again. Robot Devil over to Lugnuts.
Yeah, this is their strategy. Just go up the wing, try and get an
Coilette.
early cross.
Whoa! Did
get the header?
Did Coilette get that header? I think yeah. Coilette managed to get that header in, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
not expecting that header to go off, and as forcefully as it did.
I mean, the last few crosses have been looking really dangerous for Rabonia, and yeah, I'm just glad one of them eventually went in. We've
There's
really got a
another
match
Robot Devil. It went in! Another header off of cross.
Gentlemen? Ah, crap, singing.
Mind if I smoke?
Cigars are evil, you won't miss them. We'll find ways to simulate that smell. What a sorry fella, rolled up in smoke like a granatella, here on level 1 of Robot Hell. Gambling's wrong and so is cheating, so is forging phony IOUs. Let's let Lady Luck decide what type of torture's justified. I'm pit boss here on level 2. Ooh, deep-fried robots.
Just tell me why.
Please read this 55-page warrant.
There must be robots worse than I.
We checked around, there really aren't.
Then please let me explain my crimes were merely boyish ranks.
You stole from Boy Scouts, nuns, and banks.
Don't blame me, blame my upbringing.
Please stop singing while I'm singing. Selling bootleg tapes is wrong. Musicians need that income to survive.
Hey, Ben, are gonna make some noise with your hard drive scratched by the Beastie Boys. That's what you get on level 5.
I was not expecting that ball to go in at all.
Yeah, that's one of those crazy looping headers that you hardly ever see, but they are really beautiful when they're pulled off.
It's right in the corner of the net, and now Rabonia suddenly are in the lead, 2-1.
Yeah, it's just a blink of an eye, the match is completely flipped.
Still plenty of time for Air to recover, though.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yep, it's not even halftime. Is not having to lead at halftime count as losing?
For the duration of that, yes. Or if you're SP, yes.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Always exceptions made.
I'm sorry, did Ireland lose already? Oh wait, it's not even the first half. Oh. That's a corner or goal kick?
That's tough one to tell.
It's a goal kick. All right. I could tell it went out the back instead of the side. Just didn't know.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell which player kicked it. Flying Collins trying to get over to Michael Collins, but isn't able to receive it. The defense picks it up, gives it over.
Robot's able to work together enough to shovel the ball away.
Collins, nice interception over to Michael Collins. Couldn't quite control the ball.
Yeah, just needed that closer bit of control to actually hold on to the ball and get a finish past the keeper.
Just a little too fast. And here at the end of the half, 2-1 for Rabonia. As the car drifts in.
It just sort of slowly heads down the tunnel to the locker room where it takes up 90% of the space.
Check these stats. 4-4-2-2.
Yeah, accurate striking today, but Rabonia getting the better of the shots total.
Right, nothing out of the air manager, and nothing in the pace spin, so we'll go on to the second half. With the Irish kicking off. Here's Flying Collins, crossing it over, trying to get it to Michael Collins. The clamps down on that ball.
Yeah, they were going for their own sort of chip header there, but it didn't come off.
Flying Collins takes the ball away again. And once more, up to Michael Collins alone, is able to control it slightly and gets a corner out of it.
Yeah, that would have been really dangerous if he managed to flash that across the goal. There was another air player coming in.
AGL News Ripple. Did I actually fucking win? Calculon! No, not Calculon. Well, his name showed, but it's Michael Collins with a brace. Apologies.
And in the post office, they nobly did show how a handful of heroes could outfight the foe. To To Stafford and jails transported they were. As prisoners of England they soon made a stir. Released before Christmas and home once again, he branded all comrades together to train. While Erin assembled our rights to proclaim, suppressed by the English, yet think it a shame how Ireland's best and bravest were harried and torn.
It's 2-2 at just under 50 minutes.
Yeah, Michael Collins with the brace, and Ireland have managed to get 2 goals without looking particularly great on the offensive end, which they can be pleased about, but it's got to be a concern, especially if Rabonia keep on the offensive pressure like they did during the first half.
Yeah, if Rabonia can get that same setup that they got for their first 2 goals, then they could very easily take the lead back.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it just looks like Ayr is slowing it down a bit now that they're not chasing the game.
Tiakfid getting it over to Flying Columns, putting it over Michael Collins, but the defense is ready that time. Heads it over. Oh, but Madra takes the ball away, gives it over to Big Joe Joyce. Bit of a tongue twister.
Hey, we got there in the end.
Big Joy, yes. Malfunctioning Eddie putting it over to Robot Devil, intercepted and given away.
Yeah, I think you can see the game beginning to open up a little bit as both sides are tiring.
We'll have subs for Rabonia in 3 minutes. See Coilette trying to get it over to Robot Devil.
Yeah, they're just lacking the fluency that they had in the first half. They're not getting it wide as often as they were.
That'll be a throw-in for Ireland. I like that their shorts are missing. Not all their shorts, just some of their shorts. Yeah. And socks.
I mean, maybe that's on purpose.
Oh, I should have done that throw-in. Sorry. All right. Well, Rabonia. Let's see. They are. Where are we? We're tied, right?
Yep, 2-2.
Yeah, right. So they want to stay on preset 1. They want to sub out the fullbacks. So Robot 1X coming out for John Quincy Adding Machine. Robot Santa coming out for Yandere Spaceship. Oh, God. And the most tired of the other 77. So that looks like it's going to be the Crushinator. Let's see. Oh, Roberto, of course. How do you fight the Irish? You get a knife. Let me know what you would like subs. Unless you already said somewhere. I don't think you did. But let me know when you'd like subs, Ireland. Coilette getting over to Robot Devil. Robot Devil had a little bit of trouble controlling that ball. I had to take a moment. It was just
you might think he was better served taking that on first time and seeing where it went.
Bonia have possession again. Robot Devil getting away from these attempts at stealing the ball away.
Yeah, Michael Collins still looking somewhat dangerous on the area attack. And, he's on a hat trick.
He's on a brace.
No. I mean, he's about to get one.
Oh, I see. Again. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, don't leak the script yet. And just kind of a little bit of play here. There's a throw-in.
Yeah, again, both sides sort of keeping it simple. They don't want to throw away the game. It's your first game of the group stage. A draw isn't a bad result.
Gale knocked will get a yellow for his trouble.
Yep, murders an innocent robot.
Subs will come on for Robonia again. Air. When you want subs, let me know. Robonia putting it back into the box. Coilette trying another one of those continuations with a header. Okay.
Yeah, Robonia getting some really weird headers off this game. But I mean, you can't say it hasn't not worked for them.
This is the second card of the day, I think. Second or third. Alright, Gale talked. Coming out for Bosco. Big Joy coming out, he says. Go way out of that, or fertilizer bomb.
Well, they need something to attack back. You know, Roberto's coming at them with the knife.
Yep, the fertilizer bomb. Alright. Alright, he wants playing Enda Kenny in. And we'll take out Padre? Yeah. There you go.
I'm surprised they don't have the new Indian guy in charge of Ireland in.
Oh yeah. That's right. Oh.
No, he's playing on the pack roster now. No,
Well, it's only right.
Yeah.
It's all the same caliphate.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. This is well, actually, the UK turning into a caliphate is all just part of a plan to reunite Ireland with the rest of the UK.
Ah, yes.
It's the long con, you know.
It's how they're gonna stay in the European Union. Woo. You know, just force England to stay in the European Union by turning the entirety of Europe into a caliphate.
Hey, I mean, you know, it's worth trying. I mean, you know, Europe has suicided itself before.
+1, you got it. There you go, +1, Ireland. Coilette loses the ball just barely, and there's a call.
I think that's going to be a free kick, just on the edge of the box.
Ooh. No, he's just coming in to check things out. That player with tits just keeps being a part of things. just outside the line.
Yep.
I don't know why he has tits, manager. I'm sorry. I'm not in charge of that. Directly into the wall and it's cleared. And nice and weak. That'll be a goal kick.
Another brilliant header.
The GPO, and we're coming up near the end of the game. Might be looking at a football win situation here. Roberto, nice steal.
Yeah.
And apparently a good steal there by Air. Oh. Sorry. In these dying moments, Air are going to take a timeout. They want to activate double gegenpress.
Interesting. Yeah, it wasn't looking like either team were throwing many men forward at the end, but now it looks like Air is going to try and go for the game winner. Get those 3 points to kick off the group stage.
And they're on +2. There you go. There's a foul. Good opportunity for Ireland here. Into the wall. Normans will pick it back up. Trying to put it back into the box, but it's cleared out. Coilette. Over to Lugnuts.
Well, they got a good chance for an early cross here.
Robot Devil trying to get it over to Coilette, but the goalkeeper is able to get in
brave
the way.
stuff from the keeper.
And that's it. 2-2 football wins.
Yeah, on that bombshell, football wins. Yeah, both teams showed us that they can play well, and they should look forward to the rest of the group stage. Like we're not getting the other game in this group stage today, are we?
Nope. Tomorrow we'll start with it. It's 9 games a day for all the days, I think. Yep, Robonia definitely put in the effort though. 8-6 to 5-4, 4 saves out of the air keeper.
Yeah, GPO really putting in work.
Man of the match is Michael Collins for his brace with a 7.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, Air didn't get many chances, but they took them when they came.
Alright, 22 minutes, nice dubs. Michael Collins from Madra, the County Hunter. At 33 minutes, nice dubs. Coilette from Robot 1X. 36 minutes, Robot Devil from Malfunctioning Eddie. 50 minutes, Michael Collins from hold on. Tiakfid Air Law. Yeah. At 76 minutes, Gale Talk got a yellow card. The subs came on after that for Robonia. And at 80 minutes, the Era subs came on, and that's it. Interesting. Attacking area center for Robonia, the right wing for Ireland.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, both teams sort of avoiding the same wing as each other there. With Robonia avoiding their right and then Air avoiding their left. It's the same wing.
That ball winning area for Ireland. Nothing on the left. Alright, and that is it for the day and this match. So we will be closing out the day with, it's a draw. Everybody, it's a draw. I'm a little tired, so I forgot the lyrics, even though I know them by heart.
It's fine. It's fine. It was a longer than average day.
It's a draw. Both the teams are even.
Yeah.
We split the points, and now we head for home. 4 quarters played. Now the race is run. No one's lost, but no one's won. There.
I mean, we don't even need the song now.
Yeah, I could sing this whole song. But, all right, well...
No one's won, boys.
No one's won, boys. Do some highlights. All right, so that's it for today. Tomorrow, we'll be starting at the same time, noon, Eastern, or whatever that is equivalent. 4, I think, for UTC PM. We will start the day with France versus ex-Yugoslavia. And then we'll move into Group F with USSR versus Holland and Latvia versus Italy. And then we'll swing back into Group A, do the Confederacy versus New England, the Civil War Bowl, the rematch. Followed by Poland versus Heaven.
Catholic Bowl.
The Catholic Bowl, yeah. Then we'll have Australia versus Transvaal. I think this is a rematch from the first Multinat.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Kanto versus Romania. Brazil versus Honduras. Rome versus Micronations, and that's it. All right. Well, thank you very much for commentating so much, Indy. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yep. I can do these solo, but it's very exhausting. It ends up.
Yeah, no, I know you appreciate having someone to sort of bounce off.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. No worries.
Thank you. All right. So we'll finish off with our favorite anthem, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.